The man's arm was suddenly burned by thousands of degrees of sunlight, and he looked up in horror, only to see a super intense sunlight shooting straight at the earth. Even the atmosphere was burned out of a hole. The moment the light touched the water, the fish in the sea instantly became boiled fish. What's even more terrifying is that the light is rapidly approaching the Golden Gate Bridge as the atmosphere is burned whiter and whiter. In just the past minute, the entire railing of the bridge was completely melted. The man tried to escape, but it was too late, as his Michelin tires were turned into a puddle of ice cream. Immediately after, the 100-meter thick bridge also began to melt, and as the bridge broke apart, countless small cars exploded and plunged into the sea like dumplings. Soon, the entire bridge was turned into iron, completely disappearing into the vast ocean. Only lasted less than half an hour. This devastating disaster has taken away thousands of lives. Half of Los Angeles is therefore turned into a piece of rubble. But this is just the beginning. At this time in a square located in London, countless pigeons seem to have lost their direction, frantically crashed into the surrounding buildings. The entire street is therefore thrown into chaos. The driver did not even react to it, and then triggered a major traffic accident. Even more bizarrely, 32 citizens in different neighborhoods suddenly died violently without warning, the only common denominator being that they all had pacemakers implanted in their hearts. A geomagnetist, Keith, finds that something has gone terribly wrong with the Earth's magnetic field. With an even bigger catastrophe still to come, the matter soon attracted a great deal of attention from the White House. In order to let the crowd present more visualize the disaster, Case directly treats the peach as the Earth without magnetic field, and the flamethrower as the solar wind, to show the seriousness of the disaster to the senior management. He warned that if the liquid layer in the center of the Earth stopped functioning, the Earth would return to the Stone Age in 3 months, and the magnetic field would completely collapse in 1 year, and the human race would be completely destroyed. When this was said, all the top brass were stunned and stupefied. And the only way to save the Earth is to enter the Earth's core, and then use the nuclear bomb shockwave to restart the geomagnetic operation. But with mankind's present level of science and technology, it's simply impossible to realize. Because the Earth's core is not only extremely hot, but also more than 5,000 kilometers from the ground. The deepest hole we can drill is only 12,000 meters. While everyone is in despair, science advisor Rhodes thinks of someone.